Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be covering some battles in the Pogoraids open megas included. I forget what they call this. Um, some mega tournament, open draft, whatever it's called. Anyways, I'm gonna be showcasing these battles from the winner's perspective, who is Mr. Raid Goals. And they have a team of Zacian, Zekrom, Metagross, Mega Blastoise, Tyranitar, and Mega Bombstone. I believe the only ban is Mega Gyarados, just because Mega Gyarados is by far the best master. Is the best overall Pokemon, PvP Pokemon out there when it comes to this format. So banning it was kind of necessary. The first round opponent is actually my very good friend, Cochino Mum, who's rocking her Mewtwo, likely double legacy. I believe it's a Shundo. I could be wrong though. Lando T, Garchomp, Snorlax, Curium, and Mega Ampharos. I have the Megas designated with this little M thing because I don't have anything fancier to do. Anyways, when I look at this team here. Curious on what they're gonna bring. So Zacian looks pretty good against this team, right? There's no, there's like 3 dragons on this team, right? Well, Mega Ampharos is a dragon, but so 3 dragons on this team. Does like okay again. You probably run Play Rough. Play Rough close combat is probably the moveset you want to run. No reason to run Wild Charge really. And then, Zacian is just going to be an amazing safe swap here. I think like Abomasnow is also pretty good here. Very good here. So I definitely could see Mega Abomasnow come to play. But let's just go ahead and get started with the battles. I'm just going to have Mega Blastoise, so for sure not going to have Mega Abomasnow. Okay, so this is definitely likely a good matchup for Blastoise. As you can see, Blastoise has like 1,000 CP advantage on. Oh my gosh, that did absolutely nothing to the Blastoise. This Hydro Cannon is gonna hurt. You're gonna likely need 2 anyway, so we'll see what Cochino Mom is going to do. But Mr. Raid Goals is gonna hit it with. Okay, can actually bank some energy, and we'll see how they want to play this. Not going to shield. They do superpower. Makes sense. Does more damage. Here comes Mewtwo. Okay. All right, we get some lag. They get a free Suckle Cut in, but they might have snuck anyway, so not really that big a deal. Maybe he was trying to bait out the Lando. I'm not really too sure here. Could shield this. Could let it go. Gonna shield this just to be able to get this second crunch off, and then this. Okay, yeah, I think you shield this to get the crunch off. I'm not 100% sure if she's gonna shield, so it's gonna be able to build up a little bit past it. We'll see if they do in fact shield. They're not gonna combo play with the Hydro Cannon, and this should be enough to take out Mewtwo. And they come back into Snorlax. It must be Lando in the back, right? Oh, man. This, well, potentially could have made it to the Ice Beam, but Ice Beam definitely would have one-shotted the Landorus, but this is going to do a lot of damage anyway, so really not necessary. And Mega Blastoise is, like, very strong. Like, and they can also TM in between rounds if people are not familiar with the format. So we're going to go ahead into game number 2. And we're going to have Mega Blastoise into Mewtwo. It's probably a close matchup. I'm sure it favors Mewtwo with shields up. This line makes sense. Okay, like they're gonna shield this. I have no idea what that what that message means, but okay. Should be able to just barely outpace this Mewtwo by 2 turns or one fast move if no moves get through. Do they let it go? Snorlax is gonna come in, gonna go into Zacian, Yeah, this is the moveset we do expect. Maybe potentially going to try to catch or waiting for them to throw. Going to throw the play rough first. We'll see whether or not the Snorlax will survive. Oh, will shield because it doesn't KO. But you need 2 anyways, so luckily not going to shield any of these moves here. I'm assuming the opponent is going to try to catch close combat. Okay, definitely let this go. Gonna build up here. Maybe it's a dragon in the back though. Okay, all right. This close combat will KO the Snorlax. They do. It is a dragon in the back. Gonna throw the play rough, and then look to switch into Zekrom, and in a decent spot here. Yeah, I think in a very good spot here, especially with a shield advantage. Garchomp generates energy really quickly, but there's not too much the opponent can do at this point in time. I don't think it matters here if they bait or not. They will not be able to make it to the second Earth Power there. Honestly, Zacian's just stupendously strong against this team, so it's going to be super safe. Mewtwo's also very safe against this team, but okay, we do see Blastoise and Snorlax. We've seen this matchup before, and we'll see how they want to play it out. Both of them trying to get a 1-turn fast move in, I presume. Gonna throw this Hydro Cannon, which is gonna do a pretty good amount of damage to Snorlax. Gonna let this go. Actually, superpower. Okay. Gonna catch the superpower onto our body slam onto. Okay, here comes Lando. We'll see how Lando wants to play this, right? Obviously, the funny thing here is that the Dragon Breaths actually do just slightly more damage than the Mud Shots. Not even slightly more damage. It does clearly more damage. Gonna shield the superpower, so the second one won't KO now. This doesn't KO, and then probably can farm down. It's gonna be close here. Looks like there was a slight lag there, but didn't really matter. That actually might be favorable. Okay, gonna bank the energy and then look to switch. Mewtwo could be dangerous here though. If it is a Mewtwo in the back, it's definitely a Mewtwo in the back. Interesting going for the deny, doing 4 snarls and throwing the move, as opposed to just doing 3, which is what I typically would do. Okay, the shield comes up here, but Mewtwo's gonna farm to 2, right? Let's see, they're at 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, they do try to catch here. Gonna build up some energy. This Mewtwo is gonna have to throw though at the. Okay. This is tricky here. I think you come Blastoise here. Okay, nope. Gonna come Zekrom. Makes sense. I think definitely had a Side Strike, but was confident that they weren't gonna throw. Oh, okay. Well, this is this is actually very problematic here. Can the Dragon Breath sneak through and KO? And it can. It is able to take it out. Is that the last game there? I believe that is the last game. I believe Mr. Let me just check here. Oh no, we have one more game here. Okay, never mind. Okay, I guess there was an intro as well. Okay, we see Blastoise into Mewtwo. So we've seen this matchup before. And obviously Mr. Ray Goals in a pretty good spot right now. Could no shield this. Yeah, gonna no shield. And does a pretty good amount. This Hydro Cannon also does a ton of damage to Mewtwo. And gonna catch the Side Strike onto Zacian. Okay, they come into Snorlax. Okay, so Body Slam doesn't KO. So I think you let this go and just build up to 2. Okay, you're gonna shield this. Okay. Maybe not the play that I would do, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Maybe wouldn't have been able to get off 2, so I'm gonna throw right away. Could have did like 2 or 3 more snarls there. Oh, they have. Oh my gosh. Okay, but this is okay though, because They likely have Dragon Pulse, but these Dragon Breaths are doing a ton of damage. We'll see if they bait. Probably not. They do not bait. And oh man, gonna try to. Yeah, just gonna try to farm down this. Oh, very nice catch. Really, really nice catch. Not that it really mattered because they would just water gun down the Ampharos anyways. But really nice first set against a very tough competitor. So I'll see everyone in the next round. All right, we are off to the second round. This next opponent has Mega Charizard Y, I believe. Giratina, Gyarados, Swampert, Genesect. I don't know which Technoblast it is, and Magnezone. So what do I like here? First off, what do they carry? I think like this is a tricky one. I think Zacian again is like pretty good here. I think Wild Charge Play Rough is the way to go here. Close combat would be nice for. I guess you kind of need close combat for. Maybe you need Play Rough close combat for the Magnezone. Did they bring the Magnezone? Magnezone is actually decent against this. Very good actually against this team. Actually, Magnezone will for sure come against this team. How do you deal with his Magnezone though? Zekrom? I guess Zekrom. Zekrom has a good matchup since it resists everything. It also resists Dragon Breath, but Zekrom has way better stats and will have access to Crunch. So Zekrom also looks pretty good here. This Charizard Y is always going to be really dangerous. So, gonna have to figure a way around this Charizard Y with no Wild Charge like Mixation. Oh, it's actually bringing. Okay, they come into Genesect. I can't tell which drive it has. I'm assuming it has Shock Drive if it comes into. Would they see KO? Okay, it doesn't look like it has the appropriate drive. Okay, I'm sure Mr. Wrinkles can tell better than I can. Obviously, you can tell off the back, but it was too fast for me. All right, here comes Dragon Breath Giratina. Okay. Interesting. Gonna go for it is the Smackdown Tyranitar. It does get the defense fall. I think you let these go, right? Like this is a Shadow Tyranitar as well, so it's doing quite a bit of work. They will reach another move here. I think you just let this go at this point in time. Unfortunately not able to finish off that Smackdown. But this looks pretty okay. Gonna go into Zacian. It does have the Wild Charge. It's actually Dragon Breath Charizard. I think you let this go, to be honest. Gonna shield, okay. Not sure if I like that shield, but it's quite alright. Dragon Breath. They are gonna try to farm down. Oh, they don't try to farm down. Can you make it though? Okay, gonna let this go. And then gonna look to they're in a very good situation here, right? So really doesn't matter what they do here. Did you throw another Dragon Claw? This Charizard loves to throw Dragon Claws. Okay, they're lagging here. Oh, they end up catching the Play Rough onto Giratina. This is actually really good to hear. This should do a lot of damage. And then honestly, I'd probably just Play Rough it again. I would just Play Rough again, not reveal the Wild Charge. Because then the Charizard would unlikely shield the Wild Charge. So I'm assuming the Magnezone will come, right? Okay, gonna go. Man, how do they deal with Magnezone here? I don't see a reason why you wouldn't bring the Magnezone. I think you let this go. The Magnezone for sure. Magnezone was good against all three Pokemon last time, and it only really has one thing to fear, which is the Zekrom, which is not being brought. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how they do this. Is it a Charizard in the back? Uh, okay. Do they bait here though? Um, they do not bait. Needs to throw this Hydro Cannon at some point in time. You double shield here. Yeah, you double shield. Gonna build up some extra. Oh, well, presumably they don't shield this, right? Yeah, they don't shield. They're gonna come into Giratina. Honestly, they're pretty close to fainting to yeah, they definitely should have thrown this. They had that chance to throw the Ice Beam one turn beforehand. I'm still guessing a no shield here, right? And then oh, it's actually a Genesect. Okay, that's actually really bad here. Double steal. Okay, gonna throw the Wild Charge. Gonna throw another Wild Charge. Genesect is kind of glassy here, but we'll definitely survive this. And then they basically will just double up on the Magnet Bombs and then just throw two Magnet Bombs here, or throw the Magnet Bomb and the other move, whatever other move they have. But the Magnet Bomb would be enough to KO here. We'll see if they're what drive they're carrying. Oh, they actually throw the Magnet Bomb. Yeah, it is enough to KO here. Had a chance to win that if they threw a little bit sooner. And they need to bring the Zekrom here to deal with this Magazone, because Magazone's really tough for this team, especially with Smackdown T-Tar. If it was like Bite T-Tar, which I understand the Smackdown is like nice against Gyarados and whatnot. So okay, yeah, bringing the Zekrom this time, and gonna go into Blastoise. Gonna let this go. Oh, they have Hyper Beam. Well, okay, that still doesn't KO, but does a lot of damage. Gonna have to throw before they make a turn or move. Oh, it's a regular Genesect. Okay. Okay, gonna throw another move here. We'll see if they double shield. They do double shield. I don't think they can farm down. They definitely cannot. It was a very valiant attempt, but definitely wasn't gonna happen. And we're gonna see Zacian come back in, and we're gonna see the Magnezone, and then this is like Magnezone's worst nightmare. Not worst nightmare. Excadrill is the Magnezone's worst nightmare. So we're gonna see building up quite a bit of energy. Then gonna throw the Crunch. This one is basically conceded at this point in time. There's really not too much they can do. And yeah, this is definitely game over. They're just gonna let them take them out. Because they read the line absolutely perfectly, and yeah, absolutely they're just gonna Dragon Breath down at this point. Okay, nope, they're gonna throw the Crunch. I guess it's probably about the same amount of time. The Dragon Breath down would have been slightly faster, but all good. So is it time to bring Swampert now, or how do you deal with this? I'm assuming they'll bring back Charizard into their line. Okay, we got a boosted Parasect. Maybe we should catch it, so we get enough dust to be able to participate and power up the next Pokemon to level 50. All right, we have Blastoise into Magnezone. This is very bad. We'll see how they want to play this. Okay, they do Wild Charge. Okay, they come into Gyarados. Okay. Well, this is very good. I'm guessing it's Giratina though in the back, right? Well, you got your. I don't know if you got your alignment that you wanted. They just throw the Aqua Tail. Definitely want to build up. You definitely let this go. Maybe do one more Snarl, then throw the move. I'm guessing a no shield here because they'll probably want to come back Magnezone and look to farm me down. This Magnezone's not quite a move yet, so I'm gonna throw the Wild Charge, believing that they can make the 2 Wild Charges. They will be able to farm down, but the energy won't do that much. Okay, they do make it to 2 Wild Charges. Okay, gonna go into Zekrom here. You have to let this go, but they're gonna come in Giratina afterwards, right? Just looking to chip. It doesn't actually do that much, but they're gonna be able to get a shield here, and then this Magnezone's low enough and doesn't have enough energy that this game should be over. barring some epic collapse here, this should be game over. Let this go. Land the Ice Beam. Ice Beam should be enough to take out the Giratina. And this is definitely a GG here. Gonna build up some extra energy. I don't really not necessary, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think just throwing right away is probably the safer play, but this Magnezone's too low anyway, so wasn't going to be able to get to enough energy. And this is going to be the end of the round. I think going 3-1 in this set, so very nicely done. And I will see everyone in the next round. Welcome to round number 3. This opponent has Melmetal, Palkia, Walrein, Gardevoir, Weavile, and Steelix. Very interesting team composition here. So what I like here? So I like Zacian. Zacian is just too busted. I think I can say that every single round. I like Zacian. I think it's a pretty strong Pokemon here. I also like Metagross here. I think Metagross is pretty good. Just have to be careful of this Mega Steelix, but it still can fight back against Mega Steelix. It's just that it would be a pretty tough matchup. I think those are the two, and then Blastoise is like okay here. Abomasnow also okay here. But let's go ahead and get started. Zacian for sure. Zacian. I expect Zacian in the back, and then on the opponent's side, Melmetal is like very safe here, right? Maybe you run Flash Cannon Superpower. Get Blastoise into the Mega Steelix. Okay, very nice lead here. They come into that is quite bad for them. I'm not even sure how they necessarily play this out. I doubt they shield this and then probably get snarled down. Oh, they actually do shield it. Honestly, I don't think you shield this, but it's totally up to them. Not even I guess if they got Hydro Pumped, it would almost KO. This doesn't KO either. But gonna shield just to preserve some health. Steelix would be pretty tough for Zekrom, so I don't think you shield this next Aqua Tail though. Would be able to KO still. Okay, they come into wow. Okay, Gardevoir is kind of nasty here, but still playable situation here. This Hydro Cannon should KO the Gardevoir, and we'll see what they do here. And I think it's still in a pretty good spot here. This the Hydro Cannon is going to be double resisted, so they kind of need to commit to this Ice Beam here. Does reach the Ice Beam. It is going to be neutral, but should just be enough. Oh, it's not quite enough. Okay, well, I think you go Zekrom here. Yeah, you definitely go with Zekrom. I think you got... is enough... Oh, I was going to say you got to let it go. This is quite bad here. Does it have Dragon Tail, though? And does it have Iron Tail? Was I looking at that correctly? Did Steelix have Iron Tail? What? What? Okay, very good lead here, obviously. We'll see how they want to play this. Oh, they're actually staying. Maybe they're going to try to catch. Okay, they do try to catch and come into the Melmetal. Going to throw the close combat. Maybe build up. Maybe do one more snarl, then throw the next close combat. Okay, going to switch out into Zekrom. I wouldn't be surprised if they had Flash Cannon Superpower, though. But let's see. They throw the superpower. Yeah, for sure they have. They're going to start the next superpower here. For sure they have Flash Cannon. Right, no reason for them to throw the Rock Slide, the superpower that's early. So, well, they do reach 3 though. So, but that's pretty nice for them. But it doesn't really matter too much here. I think you just Wild Charge here. Just give the Palkia less farm. That Dragon Tail should KO the Zekrom. Then obviously come back in Zacian. You let could shield, could let it go. I don't think it's that big a deal. It does end up shielding the Aqua Tail. You gotta let this go. For sure, just Aqua Tail. Oh, they catch on Mega Steelix. Very nice play. Then gonna switch or bank the move. I like the idea of banking. It is Iron Tail, right? What the heck is happening here? I think you just okay. I was gonna say just take the EQ and just farm it down, because they for sure no shield this. I don't love that play there. Let's see how they want to play this. This Ice Beam would do quite a bit of damage. Okay, I think they're in a good spot here though. You definitely let this go. This Aqua Tail almost certainly wouldn't KO. Did like almost no damage there. Honestly, I think you just throw the Hydro. Okay, or just throw the Ice Beam. Okay, that's fine too. And then just switch in close combat. And should be good. Yeah, this is definitely game over. And this will definitely take out the Palkia. Very nicely done. All right, we are 2-0 so far. This Iron Tail is such a tragic move. Obviously, it's better for the Zacian matchup, but I don't know if it's worth giving up all these other matchups. Yeah, like this matchup is absolutely terrible. It would be pretty bad already. Oh man, this is so rough here. Okay, well, I don't think it matters here to be honest. Throw the Aqua Tail. Gonna throw the Play Rough. Let's see how they want to. Okay. Okay. Gonna shield this. Yeah, I think this is okay. With a shield, they definitely would survive another one, right? So, okay, they do get denied here. Gonna double shield. Okay. Assuming they're gonna try to catch, right? Oh my gosh, very nice catch. But I don't think this matters though, right? They can just that's a really nice catch though. And then I honestly there's no way that EQ will KO the Blastoise. I think you just okay. Well, they're just gonna throw here. The Mega Steel is more known for its like defensive stats. They're at some energy here. Are they gonna Draco here? I think they're at the Draco. Yeah, they do Draco, and then you just go into Zekrom at this point in time. It should be able to farm down. Okay, they do. Well, you Wild Charge here, right? Okay. I don't love the. I think Wild Charge is better. First off, it does more damage, but maybe it doesn't matter. Honestly, if they Wild Charge, then this close combat would KO. Yeah, definitely not the most optimal play here. Just gonna get Charmed down. Definitely could have won there. Well, I don't know. Definitely could have won, but would have been a pretty good situation to win. But really, really nice plays by the opponent. They actually went one over, and then they still caught there. So which was pretty terrible there. Maybe could have just close combated. I don't know. I guess the close combat wouldn't KO, but it would put the Palkia pretty low. I think like farming down the Mega Steelix is the appropriate play. Okay, well this is very bad here. Gonna switch to Zacian here. Okay, guess this is their only Zacian answer, so it explains why they have Iron Tail, and it's certain the damage is certainly adding up here. So, but okay. I think you need to build up again, but this is okay as well. They're double debuffed. I think you let this go though. I don't think Crunch. They have Heavy Slam. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Well, they're certainly not going to make a turn move here. And then going to go for this Ice Beam. And then look to switch to Metagross. This Ice Beam would put them into Meteor Mash range. Okay. I think you just let this go, right? Like, okay, going to shield. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, this is game over. This is definitely game over. Okay, well, you just shield this, and then just well, I think you're either way you're okay. Gonna go. I think they're in Meteor Mash range. The hockey is pretty glassy. You let this go. Oh, you have to let this go. This Aqua Tail doesn't KO. I think in a very good spot here. Like, this is certainly game over. Gonna switch here afterwards, and then land the Hydro Cannon if this Palkia does survive, which it certainly will not. Nicely done. I like the more commitment there. Definitely could have won that other game if committed a little bit better on the farm down, especially identifying that that the EQ wouldn't just KO. Iron Tail is an absolutely terrible move. But anyways, I will see everyone in the next round. All right, we are in the fourth round. This trainer has Mega Gengar, Ho-Oh, Togekiss, Groudon, Zamazenta, and Zarude. So again, Zacian looks really good here. Like probably Wild Charge for sure. Wild Charge Play Rough, I think, is the way to go. Yeah, Wild Charge Play Rough. Well, you're for sure gonna see the Mega Gengar is just way too strong. But I think you run Smackdown on the Tyranitar if you bring it. It would be probably pretty difficult to bring. Do they bring the Zarude here though? Zarude looks pretty good against this team. I don't think you bring you could bring Mega Bomb Snow, because it's good against Zarude, good against Kiss, good against Groudon. It would have trouble against Zambazata and Ho-Oh, but let's go ahead and get started. See what they decide to bring. For sure, Zacian. There's no doubt they don't bring Zacian. And then Zekrom, maybe? Especially like, yeah, Zekrom for sure. Mega Blastoise into Zamazenta. Okay, yeah. They really like this Mega Blastoise. Mega Blastoise has tremendous stats, so we'll see how they want to play this. They're probably going to double up. Okay, able to catch the move. Very nice. Do expect the Ho-Oh to come. Oh, it's actually Gengar. Okay, these snarls are certainly on the up. I'm going to throw the Wild Charge. Oh my gosh, I was going to say for sure they shield Gengar, but they do not. I think you let this go. Yeah, you're just going to let this go. It is enough to KO. You already have energy on Blastoise, so I think energy on gonna let this go. I think energy on let's see if the opponent is gonna bring in. They do bring in Zamazenta here. Gonna throw the Hydro Cannon. And then here comes Groudon. Okay, well, this Groudon's not fully XL'd. And again, the Dragon Breaths do more damage than Mudshots for some apparent reason. I think you just no shield this. You just no shield this, or you just two shield Blastoise. Okay, gonna shield. Okay, I guess that's okay too. This is just a Fire Punch, right? Okay. Oh no, it's an EQ. Okay, yeah, it is enough for EQ. Okay. Gonna Wild Charge. I'm not. I would have preferred to save both shields for Blastoise, but this close combat probably doesn't KO. Hopefully not. Oh god. Oh, actually, it does. Oh wow, that's actually terrible here. Well, let's see if the close combat KOs here. It does not. Oh, man, it does. I think they totally threw that game. Definitely should have just saved both shields for Blastoise. Would have been able to get to two Hydro Cannons and then just throw one, then would be able to take it out. So, unfortunate outcome there. We have Zacian into Mega Gengar. Perfectly okay matchup. Super effective Snarls. Obviously, you have to be careful of what moveset they're running. Could be Sludge Bomb, which would do a lot of damage. They went to 10 here. Is Shadow Punch. Okay. They got another Shadow Claw through. I think you just throw the next one right away, even though they have the move here. Okay, they don't throw. I think you switch. I'm gonna switch to. Okay, well this thing's gonna get KO'd right pretty quickly. So, we're gonna say goodbye to Togekiss. This Wild Charge does enough to instantly one shot. I think it does like 80 something percent. And they do come back in Gengar. This Gengar is gonna come out with a lot of energy. Okay, you take the move. Take the move, right? They Shadow Punch. Okay, not a big deal. Still does a nice chunk, but they're gonna be able to reach another Shadow Punch. I think you gotta let this go though. Okay. They Focus Blast. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Wow, this is okay. They're gonna have to throw. Close combat doesn't KO. Neither is Crunch. They could be running Iron Head. Okay, which they are. Gonna go for the Wild Charge. This is gonna be, well, the Iron Head is a very nice moveset here. Okay, let's see how they want to play this. Okay, they're just gonna throw the Hydro Cannon. The Zamazata is causing a lot of trouble. And able to take out the Zamazata with the Mega Blastoise. Very nicely done. So they have Focus Blast. Okay, that certainly changes the dynamic. Gonna go into Zacian here. See how they want to play this. One Wild Charge doesn't KO. They try to catch. Okay, gonna throw. Well, I guess you're gonna throw the Wild Charge anyways. So I'm assuming they're gonna try to farm down. Ooh, okay, can they make it to another one? Oh, they cannot. That's not great. Gonna let this go. They Shadow Punch, not a big deal. Gonna be able to KO. Gonna switch to Blastoise. This is just. I'm assuming this is Ancient Power because I'm assuming they need the Flamethrower just in case they run into a Metagross. They come into Zamazata. Okay, gonna throw the Hydro Cannon. This Zamazata can't shield though, so I think you double shield here. You double. Okay. I was gonna say he's got a shield here. I think you just. Okay, them throwing the Iron Head is kind of inconvenient, but let's see what they do here. They end up no shielding. You throw the Hydro Cannon and switch, and should be all right. It should be able to make it to the Wild Charge, and this should be game over. They have to no shield this, right? They have to no shield this. Okay, they end up. Okay, well, you just let this go, and in a very good spot. I guess if they boost, then you lose. But if they boosted, then definitely would have got charmed down. But this Wild Charge is definitely going to be enough to take out the Togekiss. Very nicely done. Not really too much the opponent could do at that point in time. All right, we have Mega. Oh man, Zarude here. Gonna go into. Let's see how they want to play this. They come to Togekiss. Definitely want to go max out, and then you want to build up again. You really want to control switch, but let's see if they're going to be able to. Okay, tried to. I think you do one more after that, anyways, because they're at the Ancient Power now. Ooh, it would not debuff themselves so much. Then this would have actually been okay. Gonna let this go. They're gonna have a Groudon on the back, is what I presume, or Gengar, I guess, would be appropriate as well. So. We're gonna see the switch. It is gonna be Gengar. Okay, they've already showed their moveset, so okay. I think this is playable though. They're gonna build up to the Focus Blast. They're just gonna straight Shadow Punch, right? Yeah, they're just gonna straight Shadow Punch. Unfortunately, I think you have to shield. Okay, gonna no shield. Okay, the Ice Beam for sure doesn't do enough to KO Zarude. You gotta shield this. But let's see. Let's see. Let's see if it's gonna be enough. I don't think so. This it's taking very little fast move damage. Yeah, there's absolutely no way this is gonna be enough, right? The question is maybe they can make it to the Hydro though. Okay, well, I think almost certainly not, but I think they're for sure going to get outpaced. But let's see. Let's see. Oh, nope, they actually do end up making it to the move, end up being the appropriate play. Saving the shields for the Blastoise, the key to this game. Nicely done. Very nice set between these two. So I'll see everyone in the next round. All right, we are in the 5th round. This trainer has no megas. Pretty interesting. Drill, Yveltal, Sylveon, Dragonite, Empoleon, and Tapu. So running double fairy could be pretty interesting. Obviously, the Metagross, it's an electric fairy, so Metagross is going to be only pretty neutral to it. So let's go ahead and get started. We see Metagross into Excadrill. Apologize, I had some grapes to feed myself in between rounds here. Gonna let this go. It's gonna be a rock slide. Gonna throw on CMP. I would like to see the throw beforehand, but let's see how they want to play this. This energy ball would almost KO. Probably doesn't quite KO. They end up shielding. Gonna throw the weather ball. Weather ball with the weather ball nerf. Energy ball is actually more energy efficient, but does some pretty nice job here. They actually do end up. Okay, this is interesting. They come to Tapu. Does a pretty good amount of damage. We'll see. I think this thing has Thunderbolt, right? Yeah, it is Thunderbolt. Gonna have to throw. These volt switches are really adding up, surprisingly. Nice timing. And then we'll see what's gonna come in next. Oh, ends up being Yveltal. Okay, gonna throw the Meteor Mash. This Yveltal is building up quite a bit of energy, so this is not. There's no reason for it to run Focus Blast. Obviously, against the. Yeah, no reason to run Focus Blast unless you think you're gonna run to the Tyranitar, which Tyranitar is very difficult to bring against this team. I think you. Okay, gonna shield. Okay, well, this is quite bad here. It's very bad. This is really bad. Can maybe make it to double close combat. But this Yveltal has some energy too. So if this is CMP tie, this is very bad. Oh, this is very bad. Does the Dark Pulse KO here? Oh, they actually made it to the Hurricane again. Okay, well, that'll end up being a tough matchup there, but definitely winnable. Played under the right circumstances. Ends up being Yveltal into Tapu. We'll see how they want to play this out. As resist snarls and these volt switches are certainly adding up. You're gonna throw the Play Rough right away, which is an efficient time to throw versus a 4-turn move. I think this has like Moonblast or some sort of fairy move. Ends up having Dazzling Gleam. Okay, and they come into Sylveon. Okay, you're gonna throw the Energy Ball, and let's see how they want to play this. Probably gonna bait the next one, but this definitely wouldn't KO. Ooh, you let this go. Okay, gonna undercharge. I like this idea here. Just gonna switch into Metagross. Probably could did more no bubbles here. That way they would have more energy, but let's see how they want to play this. Kind of rough here. Let's see. They have to be careful of the catch, but even then, even with the catch though, I think they're totally fine because the Zacian is too healthy, and they have to throw at the Metagross. Like, there's no way they can't not throw, so they're gonna have to throw. And in a really good spot here, they would have to get to 2. But that's just if they went to 100, then they could make it to 2. So if they farm more efficiently, they probably could have made it to 2. But then they would have to die, and it would be really, really, really challenging. So we're 1-1 in this set. Very good battles so far. Okay, we're gonna have a Mega Abomasnow into Drill. Let's see how they want to play this. Throwing at on CMP. I would no shield this first one. Does do quite a bit of damage. And let's see how they want to play this. See if they shield this first one or not. They do end up shielding. We get some lag here. They come into Empoleon. Gonna switch out. And see how they want to play this. Gonna let this go, I presume. And then look to double up and then throw. Can't really farm too much more after this though. We'll see if they shield. I don't think they will shield. Okay, they do end up shielding. And then I'm presuming they're gonna farm down. Okay, yeah, they're definitely not gonna be able to make a move. They're just the defense is way too low. They do have the energy ball. I don't know if you throw it right away because they might try to catch. Oh, okay. Very cognizant of their potential to catch here. Oh, that's unfortunate. And let's see how they want to play this. Let's see what's in the back. I don't honestly. There's not too many things in the back that could beat an Abomasnow and full health Metagross. Ends up being Yveltal, which is actually probably worst case scenario here. But I think this is fine because you can just throw this and switch. You can survive a Dark Pulse and then make it to the Meter Mash. Gonna catch. I honestly don't think this catch is necessary at all, but this game should be over, right? We'll be able to make it to a Weather Ball. They would have to like play this almost perfectly. Yeah, this is definitely GG here. And they're gonna be able to make it. They just need to survive one snarl. They don't have double Dark Pulse at this point in time, and gonna be able to take out the Yveltal. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Okay, so 2-1 in this set so far. We're gonna go into the fourth battle, I should say, and it ends up being Zacian into Tapu. Gonna switch out right away. Gonna be met by Drill. Gonna go straight for the energy ball. They've shielded this 2 times already. Let's see if they shield again. But should be able to win the one shield. You just let this go. And they'll be able to reach another one before the energy ball. So you shield this, then farm up. You do like 4, then throw 1. Okay, or just throw right away. That's fine too. Doesn't KO. I guess they would got only a little bit more energy. But did they come Tapu here and try to farm down? That would be an aggressive play. Ends up being Yveltal. Okay, this is pretty much game over here. This is going to do a decent amount of damage. And actually going to be able to make it to another one. And they're for sure going to have to shield this, right? Yeah. This is game over. They will throw their Hurricane, but that's quite all right. You let this go. Okay, going to shield this. Okay, this is interesting. Assuming you go for the play rough. Okay, nope. I'm gonna throw the close. This is game over, right? You just switch to Metagross. They will land the Thunderbolt though, so but the Meter Mash should be enough to KO. It is neutral because of the electric typing and the fairy typing as well. and gonna throw the Thunderbolt, and then should be able to reach it here. Even if they don't, they wouldn't be able to one-shot the Zacian, and this is definitely gonna be a GG. Okay, very well played set. Very good opponent as well. So I'll see everyone in the next round. All right, we're off to the next game here. Finally, the first super hard answer to Zacian, and that's in the form of Mega Venusaur. I still like Zacian here. Let's go ahead and get started and see. I think Tyranitar is also pretty good here. Okay, they actually do bring the Tyranitar. I'm assuming Smackdown though. Better. Oh yeah, better matchup against. Gonna go into Metagross here. In a really good spot. Definitely won't shield Metagross. Switch is not overly important. Because even if they have Venusaur in the back, then a Bombstow can just sweep the team. They actually brought triple Lugia counters. You just let this go. This might not KO. Definitely does not. Gonna throw the Meteor Mash. They definitely won't shield. Let's see what they'll bring. Oh, they actually do shield. Okay. Well, this is fine. You just go into Tyranitar here and just farm it down. Yeah, this is very good here. If they come in Venusaur, which is probable, then you just Stone Edge and then... Oh, they actually... Okay, they have... okay, that makes sense too. These Smackdowns are doing a ton of damage. This Stone Edge is going to do so much to this Florges. And then we're going to see the switch eventually. Please. Wow, okay, wow. Okay, that's quite all right. The opponent is lagging. But they're just going to sack this Giratina. I wouldn't be surprised if they just go... If they bait. You shield this, right? They actually Shadow Ball here. Then now you just double up here. And then should be game over. Yeah. Just the one short of the double up. But you want to throw the Energy Ball anyways at this... Okay, well, you just shield this. And this is... I think you go double Weather Ball here, though. I don't think the one Energy Ball will KO. But it also doesn't matter, because I don't think this will KO. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter here. I think double Weather Ball was definitely the more efficient play, because two Weather Balls certainly would have KO'd. Two Weather Balls would be like a base 110 damage, versus one Energy Ball's base 90, I believe it is. I guess you get the chance for the debuff too. All right, we see a Mega Bombstow into Mega Venusaur. This is so much trouble for the... wow, okay, that is super bad here. I'm assuming they're just going to play the one shield matchup. They're going to shield this. They throw the Sludge Bomb. They come in Lugia. Okay. Going to throw the... I guess it's Giratina in the back. Going to go into Tyranitar. And then you just... the thing is, does an Aeroblast KO here? Does not. Okay. I think Simul KO here is okay too, to be honest. Maybe actually preferred. Oh, they come to... is it Fire Fang? Or... Oh, it's actually Dragon Breath, okay. The animation's kind of weird here. They're going to throw the Crunch. Okay, all right. Going to throw the Crunch back. They should have the exact same stats, right? But are they... Oh, okay. Okay, they come into Venusaur. They catch on Venusaur. But that's fine. I think theirs is Best Buddy. It's gonna be a close game. Well, I don't know if it's actually gonna be close here. We'll see what moveset they have. The Crunch doesn't KO here though. Okay, does get like a 1 HP worth of damage with this Weather Ball, which they'll certainly shield. Looks like they're gonna be able to take the game here though. Yeah, they have Best Buddy boost, so Looks like their Dragon Breaths are doing more, or there's some sort of interaction that's happening there. Maybe a defensive bulk point, but either way, there's definitely a difference there. All right, we have Metagross into Reshiram. It's an okay matchup though, right? Because they both resist each other's moves. Both of them have super effective move sets. Let this go, and then just go EQ here. Okay, gonna throw the Meteor Mash. Then I think you look to switch, probably to Abomasnow. Yeah, to switch to Abomasnow. Again, they're doing neutral damage to each other. You definitely have to shield this, unfortunately. Hopefully no defense drop. Oh, they overheat. Okay, well, now there's definitely no defense drop. Gonna throw the Weather Ball. This Mega Venusaur has absolutely nowhere to go. It's a very gutsy play to bring the Mega Venusaur. Oh, okay, that's not great. They actually Frenzy Plant here. If they would have made that call, that would have been pretty incredible. I don't even know if they went to 7. Okay, all right. Let's see how they want to play this. What's in the back, Giratina? Okay, ends up being okay. That's okay too. This disarming voice doesn't KO, right? Yeah, definitely doesn't KO. Gonna be just barely able to make it. I like this play here, and then they'll come back into with Zekrom here. Okay. Well, they'll just get. I think you go Zekrom here though, into Reshiram, then force them to throw, and then you have the Weather Ball bank. So this is game over. This Crunch doesn't KO, and should be in a good spot. Crunch is not KO, and they'll be able to throw the Crunch at them, and gonna pick up game number 3. Will they bring the Venusaur? Will they bring the Venusaur? I think that now is a good time to bring the Zacian in, but let's see. Yeah, here comes Zacian into Reshiram. This is a good matchup. Does double resist the Dragon Breath. Obviously, the Overheat still does a lot of damage. Gonna throw the Play Rough. Has 2 Venusaur answers in the back. I think you'd let this go, but gonna shield. Okay. They do come to Lugia. And gonna bank the move. See how they want to play this. You let this go. Should just barely be able to pace the next one. But do you even... I think you actually want to get hit by the Sky Attack. Maybe this doesn't KO the Lugia, though. Let's see. It does. Okay. I'm not 100% sure this is necessarily better. This Meteor Mash, though, if they're able to get off, is really nice. They do end up shielding it. I don't think it's too... If they catch on Venusaur, it's not a big deal. Okay, gonna throw the Play Rough. Gonna neutral damage. You're not gonna shield. You're pretty confident with a Abomasnow up a shield. You just let this go. Gonna shield this. Okay, I'm not. Okay, they come into. You're gonna Wild Charge. And. Okay. What's the play here? What are they doing? They Psyshock. Gonna throw the Energy Ball. And this should be enough to take out the Meloetta. And in a very good spot here. Should be able to take out the... I don't think they should have shielded, but that's fine. This is fine as well. They're going to be able to win the match. I think Abomasnow up a shield beats this entire team. I don't think there's... Yeah, I don't think there's actually anything that could beat the Mega Abomasnow up a shield. But anyways, we're going to go into the final round. All right, we are in the final round. This person has Dialga, Kyogre Core, Mamoswine, Primarina, Mega Slowbro, and Rhyperior. So again, I really like Zacian here. I think you run Wild Charge Close Combat is probably the moveset. I think that's definitely the moveset. Then Metagross also looks pretty good here, right? Obviously, the the Rhyperior would be pretty tough to bring here, like Mega Blastoise, Mega Bomb Snow, Zacian. It has like it's like I guess it's 50-50. Um, uh, but I like Zacian here. Metagross is pretty decent here as well, right? Well, the Mega Slowbro. No, let's just go ahead and get started. This recording has been very long. All right, picking up a very nice lead here. We'll see what they do. They actually do come in Rhyperior here. It's a Mud Slap variation. Gonna have to shield this superpower likely. And then I think you look to farm down afterwards, or throw here. That's fine too. And then they'll probably come in Primarina here, which would be a pretty tough. Oh, they actually come in Dialga. Okay, well this is looking really good right now. Gonna be able to output a lot of damage versus this Dialga. Probably will take a shield. Almost certainly will take a shield. And we'll see how they want to play this. Are they gonna look to farm down all the way? They're gonna have to throw, right? They're gonna have to throw. Mega Abomasnow is just absolutely doing work here. Very nice catch on their side, but this matchup's over anyways, right? So I gonna come into these charms are doing a decent amount, but the Meteor Mash gonna be pretty good here too. And then they actually end up shielding, and they're gonna look to throw the Meteor Mash again. I think that this individual is obviously not in a great situation. Yeah, this is definitely game over. You let this go. Really, no point in shielding this, and I don't even think an Iron Head KOs here. And then maybe you just go to Abomasnow. Well, I guess you show the Zacian. Doesn't really matter here. Gonna shield. This definitely wouldn't KO anyway. So, and they're gonna be able to take out their take them out. All right. Let's see if they're going to be as strong as me in round number 2. We're going to have Zacian into Dialga. This is a good lead. And we'll see how they want to play it. Yeah, close combat, wild charge makes sense as the moveset. Going to throw at Aqua Type. I think that's pretty important in this one, especially if you're going to shield anyways on the first one. Doesn't really matter. The Dragon Breath, additional Dragon Breath damage is pretty minimal. You just have to avoid them catching is the big thing. Oh, very nice catch. Very, very nice catch. Oh man, these confusions are chunking though. We'll see what moveset they have. Water Pulse. I'm guessing Water Pulse. I don't think any other moveset. No, they have ice. They ice beamed here. Okay. Well, this is very good situation here. You farm up to a lot of energy. Probably could have farmed a little more. But this EQ might not even KO. I don't know how bulky Mega Slow. Oh, it does not KO. This actually works out really well here. Let this go. Farm it all the way down. This opponent is in massive trouble right now. Oh man, this Metagross has so much energy. And they come into Dialga. I think they have to call the move here. I don't know. I don't think it's worth shielding here. Yeah, they have to call the move. And oof. Okay, this is really bad for them. They come to Rhyperior. Wow. Okay, this is exceptionally bad. Gonna throw the Weather Ball. I think Rhyperior has to no shield this, right? I don't see. Yeah, they have to no shield it. And I think they decide to concede this matchup. Just gonna farm them all the way down. Okay. Checking if they're lagging, but really not necessary. All right, we're gonna go into the third game. They're doing quite well versus the team. I think they have to not bring Dialga, right? Okay, so let's see how this plays out. Gonna go straight into Zacian. Oh, very nice catch on. Really nice catch. And these confusions are going to chunk a lot. Okay. All right. Then you just throw the next wild charge right away. Oh, they don't shield. Okay. And going to throw here. Let's see. I'm guessing Rhyperior in the back, right? Oh, they come Dialga here. That's interesting. Do you shield this and then... Okay, you shield this and switch. Shield and switch here into... Okay, can they make another one? No, Zacian is not going to be able to make another one. Gonna go in Metagross here. I like this play with Metagross to absorb the damage. Especially if you think there's going to be Rhyperior in the back. They throw the Thunder. Makes sense. It is a Rhyperior in the back. And this is looking really good right now. If they shield this, don't shield it, doesn't really matter here. Gonna switch and farm this down before they make it to move. And this Dialga is in huge trouble. There's absolutely no way they'll... Well, yeah, there's no way. There's no way here. They'll make it to another Iron Head before the 3 Weather Balls, unless some sort of lag occurs. Because they should be 8.5 seconds away, and they're only 7 away from a double Weather Ball. And the problem with Dragon Breath nice, but it doesn't allow you to sneak really any moves. Oh, they actually do make it to the move. Oh, they actually do make it. Wow, okay. I underestimated. Oh man, they're actually gonna lose this game here. Oh my gosh, I actually thought they were totally gonna win the game. Well, okay, well that shows a premature call there on my side. Nicely done by the opponent. All right, are they gonna try to catch here? Okay, they do throw one earlier this time, but the problem is like the confusion damage does way more damage. Okay, gonna switch out into Psychic. Let this go. Does a lot of damage. They come into Dialga. Okay, should be able to reach 2 here, which honestly doesn't matter too much. Because it's not gonna like you're gonna be able to... Oh, they just barely get off this move here. It's not like they're gonna be able to get off... gonna be able to snarl them down. Maybe. They're almost at an Iron Head. They should be very close. Gonna go into Metagross. Do you shield this? Okay, gonna shield this. And then look to farm all the way down. Let this go. Should just be an Iron Head. Oh, they come into Rhyperior. I think you got to get both these moves off. Yeah. Okay. Or switch. Oh man, these Mud Slaps are doing quite a bit though. Ooh. Okay. Can they actually win this game here? I don't know. They have to shield this, unfortunately, right? Oh, actually, maybe they didn't need to because I guess it wouldn't have KO'd. Okay. Definitely wouldn't have KO'd. Maybe they were one short of the... they come into... oh, man. Okay. Well, clock is almost up. Oh. Okay, how much energy do they have? Okay, and they should be able to bullet punch down the Dialga. I think we'll see if this is going to be the case. The Dialga is super low, right? There's no way. And they do end up winning the game, going 3-1 in that final set. Very impressive performance by Mr. Raid Goals. Thank you very much for setting these battles. If you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.